Yes, what's going on, people? Welcome to another DAAAFT. Hope you're having a beautiful and fantastic day. You know, I like to give my takes as a follower of Arsenal Football Club. And yesterday, I'm sure every Arsenal fan globally was excited with the way we dispatched, smoked Vincent Kompany and his team of losers. I'm joking. Vincent Kompany and the Bayern Munich team. And this weekend is going to be rounding up a very tough week. And coincidentally, also starting another tough week because after Chelsea, we have another London derby, Brentford, and Villa away. But we'll get to all of those when the time comes. But Sunday, Super Sunday, is going to be first in the Premier League versus second in the Premier League. Arsenal versus Chelsea at Stamford Bridge. Arsenal has had a good record at Stamford Bridge for quite a while now. Are we going to get 3 points? Last season, it was a draw at the Bridge, 3 points at the Emirates. Are we going to do a double this season? Or is it going to be what Drogba said to Henry? We'll be doing that. So giving you some stats, talking about the danger men and all of that. And joining me to do that is my guy, Mr. Content Connoisseur Extraordinaire, Mr. Chelsea himself, Azar. How are you feeling today, my guy?
Oh my days, thank you very much. Thank you very much, Dr. Toves. I'm always happy to be on your platform. You know about that one. It's always fun. The cooking is always there. All facts as well. So yeah, this is another episode. So I'm always happy to be here. And yeah, here we are again for the Super Sunday. But me, I know my boys will do something now. Super Sunday, no worry. We are there.
Yeah. Well, you guys
We'll
are
be
at home now. You guys have been balling the last couple of games. You're keeping a lot of clean sheets. I think the last game you lost was against Sunderland. You know, it's not easy to play
yeah.
Sunderland. At the Bridge as well. And you know that Arsenal are better than Sunderland, by the way. But you guys are playing well. You
Okay.
dispatched Barcelona during the week. 10 men, by the way. Also 10 men Chelsea. 10 men Barcelona, you dispatched them. But yeah, how are you feeling right now as a Chelsea fan? You know, with your world class players everywhere.
Oh my God. The feeling as a Chelsea fan is always right now, I'm going to say we are inconsistent at the moment, which is a known thing about Chelsea. So the feeling as a fan as well is inconsistent. The feeling is, what do I get out of this game? Like, can we get a win out of this game? Can we get a win out of this game? It's not like we are going into every game without full confidence that yes, we are going to win this game by force. So the feeling is okay, inconsistent, but I'm going to say out of that inconsistency, we've got more good feelings than bad feelings in between that period. So going into the game like on Sunday is still the same feeling of that uncertainty that okay, is Chelsea going to turn up or is Chelsea not going to turn up? But it's a thing where if we turn up, I'm not surprised because I've seen us turn up against teams that people actually wrote us off. So yes, man, that's the
No.
feeling.
I always like your strategy. I like your strategy when you're previewing Chelsea because when you're previewing, you try to be humble, and then as soon as you guys win, you are the loudest guy all over the internet. This one you're following. If we win, we are inconsistent. You guys have won at least 4 of your last 5 games, right?
Yeah,
I'm not wrong. You guys are now
yeah,
second in the Premier League. I'm sure last
yeah.
weekend, Arsenal versus Tottenham, we were hoping that Tottenham get some points. You guys should come and do it yourself. Arsenal has
Yeah.
6
I
points
was
above
hoping.
Chelsea. You guys should reduce the points gap by yourself. Stop waiting for somebody else to do the job for you.
No, I'm not waiting for someone else to do the job for us. And obviously, you should know by now that in no scenario in this world will I want Arsenal to win against Chelsea. In no scenario, even if Arsenal has that advantage, like a big gap, there's no way that I want Arsenal to win against Chelsea. So the
Understand?
feeling, the feeling for me is okay, we Chelsea win. But what I'm trying to say is like we said, you see the inconsistency that we're talking about, like the games like Sunderland, like Brentford, where if we had won, we are actually going to be very like much closer to you people on the table. So yeah, for me, I'm not saying like we can't win, but like what I'm saying is a game where if Arsenal should win, everyone knows yes, Arsenal is good enough to win the game. They are good enough to win the game.
Mhm.
And at the same time, if Chelsea wins, the table says, oh, we are second in the table. And for me as a fan, I'm not surprised because I've seen us
Mhm.
play against PSG. It's not
Mhm.
like we played and they dominated the game. Like we also dominated the game against PSG as well.
Yeah.
Barcelona totally dominated them. And even Bayern Munich, as bad as we was in that game, we
Mhm.
see had those few glimpses of hope that yes, Chelsea is a good team. So
Mhm.
if we turn up on Sunday and beat Arsenal, it's not like I'm going to be surprised like we pulled off something so impossible. Nah, it's not impossible. If
Okay.
Sunderland can draw against Arsenal, come on, man.
And the Sunderland
Come on,
can beat
man.
Chelsea. Come on, man.
No, that's football, but come on. If Sunderland can draw against Arsenal, come on,
Yeah.
man. Chelsea can go get over the line.
Yeah, that's
So
true. That's
yeah,
true. Yeah. Are you guys going to admit now? Now you're second, right? You can't dismiss the fact that you're second. I think you guys are 1 point above City. Surely you are now in the title
yeah.
race. You guys will be like, as a Chelsea fan, don't play. I know you're going to try to be humble. As a Chelsea fan, not as a football fan, as a Chelsea fan, surely you should be feeling that you guys are more of a contender than Man City right now because of their inconsistency. No,
Y- yes. I'm okay as a Chelsea fan or even as a football fan.
no, don't.
I feel
You
like
want to be safe. I set my question up properly.
set up.
As a Chelsea fan,
Oh,
okay, do Chelsea fan and football fan.
okay,
Okay.
okay. As a Chelsea fan, for me, obviously, Man City they have their inconsistencies, like we said, and that's the same thing with Chelsea. But we are actually doing better than them in that front. So, and as a Chelsea fan, we don't have so many of our players like we don't have Cole Palmer. I'm not going to count on Lavia because we've never had him for like 4 or 5 games straight, not
Mhm.
right from day one. So I'm not going to count on Lavia as one of our key players. So we don't have Cole Palmer, we don't have Levi Colwill, which we consider our best defender, and we've missed Levi Colwill is throughout the whole season, but we've
Mhm.
missed Cole Palmer for like for like 5 or 6 games now, and we've done well in all those games. So if we have someone like him back in the squad, that is actually a huge boost. If the team can actually do well without him, if
Mhm.
he's coming in, he's adding more quality to the squad. And yeah, if we put that factor and the fact that yeah, we are in a good place. If, the players are confident for now. So if we put those facts together, I think right now we are more of a threat to Arsenal than Man City.
Mhm.
Right now. Right now. So yeah, but me, I'm happy to be a threat to Arsenal.
Okay. Okay.
I'm always happy.
Yeah. First of all, shout out DJ Pablo, DJ El Pablo. Big content creator
Oh
as well.
my
Please
God.
subscribe to
Yeah.
DJ El Pablo. He's accusing you of politics as well, Azza. But yeah, do
Wait,
you have because
wait.
because you are sitting on the fence too much. But
This is not
surely,
sitting on the fence. I'm not even sitting on the fence. I'm
okay, no
just
problem.
trying
Let's
to
let's
be.
let's let's talk
I'm
about
just trying.
Garnacho now. You're talking about Kopama. He has not been available almost all season. Surely, yeah. So let's put him on to the side. And
Yeah.
they said he's been fit for a while, right? He's been fit for a while. He's been training. Not maybe not fit. He's been training for a
Ooh.
while. Kopama, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
They say he's been training.
Yeah.
Maybe they have been keeping him for this game. No, do you think it's going to if he starts, would Garnacho have an assist to either Delap or Jao Pedro or Pedro Neto? Because Pedro Neto is balling nowadays. At the start of the season, you guys were criticizing him, but he seems to have found the shooting boot. Estaval, you have Estaval, surely, yeah, Garnacho can do something. Those
That,
guys can turn up.
yeah. Nah. They can all turn up. That is one thing about them. They can all turn up. And my problem with Garnacho is right from right from his days at Manchester United. I know he's a good player, but I've never seen him as a serious player, like a
Mhm.
serious player. But I know he's good. He has scored. against us. He has scored goal of the season. That was against
Mhm.
Everton like 2 seasons ago. He has
Mhm.
like he has scored in an FA Cup final, so he's a big game player as well. Like and even in the final against Tottenham, Manchester
Mhm.
United Tottenham, when he came on, we saw the way the game changed. So there's a player there. I'm not saying there's no player there. I just feel like
Yeah.
he has never been a serious player. I just don't see him as someone that takes like football serious.
Mhm.
Maybe a luxury player that just wants to like make money off football. That is the way I used to see Garnacho. So
Fair enough.
I know that if he takes that football serious and with his age and everything, he's got a lot to learn. So there's a player there. So the fact that he's just like performing consistently, that is the only thing that is surprising for me.
Mhm.
Like I expect one good game from Garnacho, four bad games, another good game, like three
Mhm.
more bad games. That
Yeah.
is what I was picturing with Garnacho. But having three games on the bounce, which are good games, like yeah, I think I don't know what Maresca is saying to him, but yeah, I just want him to keep saying it to him, like yo, just keep delivering, keep giving
Mhm.
us the good Garnacho, and yes, we'll be good. So if I don't know, but if he starts on
Sunday.
Sunday,
Yeah.
which his previous performances have given him that chance to
Mhm.
actually start, yeah, I think he can cause you problems if you like underrate him, like people, yeah, if you underrate him, he can
Yeah.
cause problems.
Yeah.
He can
So
definitely cause problems.
yeah, but I'm going to start by saying, first of all, Arsenal are not in for any quad. That has not happened in the world. So I don't know why you guys think Arsenal will be the first to do it. Like, so you guys should calm down, first of all. Okay. There are treble winning teams and quad, ABBA. ABBA. We've not won a league in a long time. We've not won trophy in a long time. How do you want us to go for quad? You guys, I know United are down there. You guys are looking for something to hold on to banter. It's okay. First, focus on winning your like 5 games. Let that guy be able to cut his hair first before before you guys start trying to talk to people at the top of the tree. Okay.
Before that guy cuts his hair, no, 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 no. I
Yeah.
pity. Like if you say okay, Manchester United don't lose 5 games in a row, fine. But you're saying
Mhm.
5 wins.
Yeah.
He can cut his
So
hair this season. Anything can happen. With the form they are like with the way they are going, he can actually cut his hair this season. But
well,
I can't guarantee that. Yes, there's 60% chance. Nah, there's no.
no.
There's so let's see though.
Yeah,
Let's
see,
see.
let's just put. I just wanted to dispatch United. Let them go and relax first. Calm down. The big boys are talking first versus second. Let
Yeah.
whatever position you are, yeah, focus on your next game first.
The
All right,
yeah.
right. So for me, I'm not going to sit on the fence. Naturally speaking, we are going to the bridge. It's a London derby. Form goes out of the window. Even though you guys are in a good form, Arsenal are in a good form. We played well against Tottenham. Very fantastic football. Although Tottenham were rubbish. They were not
Yeah,
rubbish.
yeah.
They were rubbish, yes, but also Arsenal made them be rubbish because
Rubbish.
they
Yeah.
they played the usual tactic of what's his name now, Brent Thomas Frank, and we're still
Thomas
able
Frank,
to
yeah.
dismantle them. We so company
Yeah.
played his own style yesterday. We're still able to dismantle them. And
Yeah.
to be fair, under Maresca, Chelsea knows how to set up against Arsenal, right? That's why we've not had as much joy like again over the Zerbi
Hmm.
and Graham Potter,
Yeah.
Pochettino, like Maresca know how to set up very
Nah,
well.
that
But
Pochettino's time was a nightmare. 5
but
nil.
yeah, but you guys, the only good thing this season is that your centre back pairing seems to be iffy. Although you are going to be playing with Merino, we'll probably be playing with Merino as the starting forward. We've not seen the press conference yet, so we don't know whether Gyokeres will be back or nothing, right? So I'm anticipating it's going to be Merino. So with
Yeah.
Merino, you don't need to worry too much about our strike force. So you guys can be all right. But I still think that Arsenal has all it takes to beat you guys because number one, we are the highest goal scorers in the league. First of all, we have the most clean sheets in the league. We have the best defensive record in the league. We are top
Yeah.
of the league. Okay, we are the team on form. We've gone 16 games unbeaten so far this season. So every stat, every metric is pointing to an Arsenal win. Obviously, again, London derby, form goes out of the window, all of that stuff. But I'm hoping that we should get a win against Chelsea. I just want us to build enough points, like maybe a 4 or 5 game cushion, like 15, 20 points cushion. You know, the way Liverpool had that 14 point at some point last season. That's what I'm hoping for. You know, so that we can know that even if we drop points at some point, we are good. I don't want to lose against Chelsea at all. You know, let's look at some stats first of all. Yeah. We're going to calm down. We're going to calm down at some point, but it's not Chelsea. We'll calm down against Brentford. We'll calm down against Wolves. We'll calm down against Brighton. All those games we will calm down. But all these are local rivals. We need to show. You know, we need to show that we pass them. First of all, that's what it needs to be. But yeah, let's look at some stats together, and then we'll analyze the stats and see if who do we think is going to win based on the stats.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
As usual, I look at my stats from Soccer Punter. There's not too much description, just data.
Just pure stats, yeah.
Yes. So in the last 5 games, right? Last 5 games, Chelsea, you guys have won 4, lost only 1 in the Premier League, right?
Yeah.
Overall, unbeaten. Arsenal, Premier League, we've only drawn 1 against Sunderland. That beat you guys. Your loss is against Sunderland. Coincidentally, our draw is against Sunderland as well, right?
Yeah.
But 4 wins each. So at this stage, we can both agree that it's quite 50-50, isn't it?
Okay, yeah. No, not 50-50 because you drew against Sunderland.
Yeah.
So you have that edge. Let's say, okay.
And overall form is the same. 4 wins and a draw, 4 wins and a draw.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
So, okay. 50-50 on that one.
On this one. And if we look at your home record, obviously we played 12 matches so far. If you look at your home record, you've played 6 games, Chelsea. You've won 3, drawn 1, lost twice. And Arsenal's away record, we've also played 6. We've won 4, drawn 1, lost 1.
Lost 1.
So I think in this one, the stats is kind of slightly favoring Arsenal. Do you agree or do you disagree?
Yeah, I'm not going to like these stats. Yeah, it does favor Arsenal if we look at it, but the way Arsenal plays and the way like Chelsea plays, these kind of teams on their day, they don't really have a home, you know. Like on our day, we are actually homeless. We can actually come to your home. I'm serious. Like we can come to your home and actually dominate possession, dominate the shots, dominate. So there's no elements like if Arsenal are on their day or if Chelsea are on their day with the kind of style of play that the both of them plays due to Pep Guardiola. Those Pep Guardiola's esque style. They are homeless styles. If they come to your home, they will still dominate possession. They will still have more shots. They will have more everything. So most times, I don't really look at home records in the way Chelsea plays or in the way Arsenal plays. So to be fair, that is the way I see it.
Are you thinking you're going to dominate possession then? Sorry.
So it could be a 50-50. We might dominate possession or you might dominate possession. The only thing is, what would determine this game is like the first 20 minutes. The team that like are on top in the first 20 minutes, and if that team can actually capitalize in 20 minutes, then we'll see. I think that would change the game dynamics. That now
I can tell you for free. I can tell you for free, and you can you can bet your house on it. You guys who have the possession in the first 20 minutes, I can tell you that one. You are going to have it. You're going to dominate. You are at home, right? We are going to expect you guys to start strong and all of that. So does that mean that if you guys score in the first 20 minutes, you're going to win the game? Is that what you're
I'm not saying? No, I'm not saying we're going to win the game, but in one way or the other, it sets the tone for that game. Why? Because let's say okay, it goes that way where we have possession for 20 minutes, then we score first. At that point, it changes the way Arsenal players are going to react. So the tone of the game, it changes from that goal. Arsenal are going to come out now fighting. We are going to be like,
very
okay,
useless.
can we punish them from coming out? So like I know one goal between the first 20 minutes is either going to change the tone of that game, which I think it definitely will, or just make it a thing where Arsenal players just fold or Chelsea players fold. But in terms of if Chelsea should get a goal first, I think Arsenal are going to be more aggressive and play better than if Arsenal gets a goal first. So if Arsenal gets a goal first, I don't think Chelsea boys
Lock up.
are with like when it comes to mentality, I don't think Chelsea are that solid in terms of mentality of okay, fine, we've got to go down. Yeah, they're a big team, but forget about them being a big team. We'll still play. But I think Arsenal over the years have built that mentality that even if they go 1-0 down against a tough team, that tough team we still have a real game. Why? Because they've got the confidence that yeah, we can get back in this game.
But why can't you guys have the confidence now? You guys are a big team now. You're a bigger team than us now. You guys are world champions, isn't it?
Which is
that
facts.
Mentality, you know.
Which is facts.
Exactly.
But what I'm saying is, I don't think we are there yet. We're like,
how can you be winning all these trophies and still not be there? I don't understand.
It's possible.
This is the imposter. You guys, how come Chelsea fans have imposter syndrome?
How this is it. Okay, you can win trophies and you cannot be there. And this is a good example. Arteta won trophy in his first season, and that first season, Arsenal were nowhere near being there.
Yeah, but it didn't. But Arsenal fans were not like having chest like that. You know, you guys won Europa. You guys say you completed Europe. You won Club World Cup. You spent 12, like almost 2 million. Arteta did not spend any money at that point in time. You know,
this is now at the end of the day.
There is no how can Arsenal fans have chest at that time?
At the end of the day, that's just we being fans, not what football means. Like that is just we being fans. Like yes, we are champions of the world. Like we bragging as fans.
Yeah, there's that gold now.
That is no. Like
you guys,
like you bragging as a fan is different from looking into the main football context. If I want to brag as a fan, see no team better pass Chelsea. If I start, use if you know.
I want you to start. I know on TikTok you do all of this stuff. That's what I'm saying. Before the game, you're forming humble.
But this is
after the game.
No. But this is
from the rooftops.
No, but this is us actually analyzing a game of like football, like off stats and everything. So this is time for us to be realistic. But when it comes to being a fan, you can be nostalgic. Like I've had the best defensive record in Premier League history. I've had the best defensive record in Champions League history. I've had like so many things that we can talk about. But now this is time to actually like critically analyze the game. So now we guys put that bias for one side and analyze. So this time, if I'm being humble or if I'm being cautious with my approach, Mona give me my flowers. Nah, this is time to actually be that kind of person. But when it comes to bragging, you know now, no TV.
Let's come back to stats. So overall, right? Premier League, Arsenal, Chelsea have met 63 times. Chelsea have won 25 compared to Arsenal 21. So surely, you guys, this fixture usually tends to favor you overall.
Yeah, devils do favor us, to be fair.
Yes. So you should have more chest in this game, isn't it? Because of this stat.
But if you look at the stats, that same stats in the last 3 years, Derby has favored you more than us.
Yes, let's go to that one. Yes, that's the most important.
So this is why I said now we have to be realistic. Because the stats has favored you more in the last 3 years.
Yes.
More than Chelsea. So it's not about we thinking about the ones from the back. No, this is current affairs. so in current affairs, if you go act like Oteka, they go see if you come up for board. Sharp. So that's the way it is. Nah, that's the way
Yeah.
it is. So
No,
in the
fair enough.
past
Fair
three
enough.
seasons, I've been having. You see, Arsenal and Manchester United. In the past 3 seasons, I've been having headache on how to beat them. Those two
Yeah.
teams. Those two teams, especially Manchester United. Like
Though
like with
DJ Pablo
Arsenal,
is
yeah, in
not
the
going
last
to agree.
yeah, no. With Arsenal, in the last 3 seasons, it's understandable. You've been on upward trajectory in the last
Yeah.
3 seasons.
Mhm.
But Manchester United have been struggling in the past 3 seasons, and we haven't like had one particular convincing victory against them.
Yeah.
So that's why they actually piss me off more than Arsenal in this case.
Hmm. Fair enough.
So
So now, based on this stat of the last 3 years, where Arsenal 3 years ago, 22-23, Arsenal won home and away. 2 seasons
yeah,
ago, we drew at the bridge 2-2 last minute, yeah, and
yeah,
slapped you 5-0 at the
5-0, yeah,
Emirates, yeah. Mauricio, well done.
yeah.
and
That idiot.
and then last season, Sanchez gifted us the equalizer, I believe, at the
Yeah,
bridge, and then we won 1-0 at the Emirates. So obviously, this time you have a better squad, more improved squad. Sanchez is playing better. Surely, you should have more. Like there should be some little bit of extra confidence that Chelsea can win this one, isn't it?
no. To be fair, like there's a little bit okay. Let's to be okay. This is where in the last 3 years, like we've said, or in the last 3 seasons, this is actually the season where I'm going into the game this season. I'm a lot more confident than last season and 2 seasons ago.
That's what I want to hear. Mm-hmm.
So that in one way or the other, that one it's a progress on its own. So there's a confidence that yeah, we can win the game. And if you look at the games that we have won that are actually impressive, like and I'm saying the games that are actually tests, like the PSGs, like the Barcelonas, we didn't beat. It's not like PSG was having a bad game and we were having a big game. Like we made them actually have a bad game. Like we forced them into having a bad game. So we played well against PSG. We played well against Barcelona. So it's not like if we play against Arsenal, it's not like we're not going to play well. And
Yeah,
even last season when we drew, we actually played like there were times in the game where you people dominated possession, and there were
yes.
times in the game where we dominated possession as well. So
Mhm.
there's that bit of okay, Chelsea are getting there. I think we are trying, we are scratching the surface. So there's confidence going into this game. So
Yeah.
that's why I said if we should win this game, I'm not surprised. And if we should win, just switch off your phone because you don't come to run or play. Just leave it for Jude. Let Jude.
No, it doesn't. No, we are going to win, so I'll be there. Hope you are not going to pretend that you are falling asleep when we win, right?
God forbid.
So let's talk. Let's talk about these players that are giving you the confidence because, as DJ Pablo said, yeah, your squad is improved. You guys, they say you have a
Yeah.
liquid defense and your forward line is
Yeah, that
not
one is
that
sure.
strong, right? But which players are giving you this confidence? Who are your danger men that are going to change or impact the game against Arsenal?
I'm not going to say like right. We don't have a clear danger man at the moment. We don't
We're
have
not
a
going to mention
we no
Mustafa.
no 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 no. We don't have an established. We don't have an established danger man like the likes of um Man City with Erling Haaland.
Mhm.
And Arsenal as well, they don't really have a proper like main man. But now
I will tell you.
With Gyokeres coming into the picture, maybe if he builds himself into that danger man, yeah,
Mhm.
Gyokeres can be that danger man. But like for us, Cole Palmer is that guy that can give us like, okay, if I say okay,
Let me
if
let me
you
re-
ask
let me rephrase the question. Let me
anybody,
rephrase the question because
you said who is our danger man?
you are doing your
No,
politics
I'm
now.
getting
Let me
there.
rephrase the
Okay,
question.
okay.
Let me rephrase the question. Okay, you don't have any danger man. Fair enough. Who is going to be a threat for Chelsea? Which players or player is going to be a threat for Chelsea?
This is where I said, okay, fine. We don't. It is going to be all of them. expect the danger from anywhere.
Okay, like from world
Expect
class
the
Rhys
day.
James, world class Caicedo,
We can see,
world
we can
class
have a
Enzo
free kick. See, okay,
Fernandez.
yeah, we can have a free kick, and Rhys James gives us a goal. Caicedo can shoot from outside the box. Enzo can run into the box and get the goal. Estaval can do his magic and get us a goal. Garnacho can do something as well and get us a goal. Like
Cucurella.
we don't have a squad. Like we don't have one person that we are sure that he's going to get a goal in like two, three games. That is what I'm trying to say. It's not like, okay, fine, Estaval got a goal last against Barcelona. We are not sure if he's going to get a goal against Arsenal, but we are sure that yeah, he can have a good game.
Mm-hmm.
So all our attackers, we are sure that they can have a good game, but that main man that we strike you people, we don't know. It
No.
could be Garnacho, it could be Joao Pedro, it could be Liam Delap, it could be, but anybody that it is, I just want to see a win. I want to see 3 points. If I don't
Okay.
see 3 points, anybody will do it. Even if Na Sanchez score, are they happy? So yeah, like there's no registered danger man. Any of them, like Garnacho can score, Estaval can score, anyone that is in the front line can score, Joao Pedro can score, like Pedro Neto can
Garnacho.
score.
You've
So
not mentioned
it's for
Garnacho.
anybody. It was the one I mentioned first. I
Oh,
said
okay.
Garnacho can score,
Okay.
Estaval can score, Enzo Fernandez can score, like
What about
any of them can
Delap?
score.
Delap, no?
Dela can score as well.
Like,
Funny
who's your
enough,
top
yeah.
goal scorer? Who's your top goal scorer in the Premier League?
We've got our top goal scorer is I think he's Pedro Neto or Joao Pedro, but he's 4 goals or 5
Okay.
goals.
Okay.
Our top goal scorer is on like 5 goals. So it's obvious. Okay, this is yeah. So now our top goal scorer is on 5 goals,
Mm-hmm.
and we are the second team with most goals in the Premier League. So you can see that we don't have a registered danger man.
No,
Anybody
that's true.
can.
I'm looking at the your top scorers. Yes, all of them have 4 goals. So Pedro Neto, Enzo Fernandez, and Joao Pedro, all 4 goals.
You see what I'm saying? So that's why I
Yeah.
said any of them can do the danger. Joao
Mm.
Enzo Fernandez can turn up and he will do the danger. Joao Pedro can do it. Pedro Neto can do it. Garnacho can do it. Estaval can do
Caicedo
it.
has
So
three
we
goals
don't
as
have.
well. Yeah.
But yeah, but if we want to play against you, we know not to give Saka space.
Mm-hmm.
We know not to give Mudryk. If you give am space, send products no go come. Who again? Who again? Who again?
Martinelli.
You know not to give Trossard space.
Is
Martinelli,
it?
you can give him space.
You know
Martinelli,
Martinelli
like
like you know Martinelli likes Chelsea. Okay.
yeah, but Martinelli is unpredictable as well. You don't know what to get from Martinelli. But Trossard,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why. I just so we know some of your dangers. We know your danger men. We know
Right.
Eze can do the danger. So anybody
Mm-hmm.
with Chelsea, it is anybody.
Fair enough.
Arsenal danger man, Eze. Yeah. Eze is one of your danger men.
Okay, let me tell you our own danger men now, because all this one you've said is nice. Our danger men, everybody's a threat, right?
Yeah.
Not everyone, like we score from anywhere. We don't really have a particular goal scorer. Like you said, it's the new modern day style of football. It's not going through one person, right?
Yeah,
But
yeah, yeah.
the people that are going to be a threat is Declan Rice. Obviously, you know Rice is going to match out that place. He's ready. So
Yeah.
you guys end that conversation
That
right with
guy.
guys.
If they can just give it to us, if they can just give us that guy.
They can
Ah,
come for
God.
200 million. You guys are spending more than 200 million. By the way,
Oh,
you guys sent him. You guys dropped him from your academy once upon a time, isn't it? Before he went to West Ham. So I'm sure we have a bone to pick with you guys. You know, so I'm expecting
no,
Rice to
no,
turn up.
a lot of Chelsea academy boys. I don't know why they are always having a bone to pick against Chelsea. A lot
Yeah,
of them.
Mudryk, yeah.
Even Olise.
Mhm.
There was a time we wanted to buy him. He ended up extending his contract at Crystal
Crystal Palace.
Palace.
Yes.
Then the next season again, we went for him. That was when he went to Bayern Munich. So they are
Yeah.
always having one bone against Chelsea, but
Madueke, I'm hoping
it's
Madueke
normal.
comes to score. I'm sure we start because as Trossard is injured, I think Madueke will start on the left. So I'm expecting him to
Wait,
turn up.
Odegaard is fit, isn't it?
No, not necessarily. Not really. He's going to come from the bench. Eze is starting. Why you know Eze had the last hat trick last
No,
weekend.
the reason
Why
why I
is he not
said
going to
no, the
start?
reason why I said Odegaard is fit is If Odegaard is fit and if Odegaard starts, that means Eze is
It,
going to play off the left wing.
yeah, no,
You know,
no.
Eze is buy one get one free,
Mm,
so you can put him on. You can put him on the left as well. So,
mm. Yeah, no, that's
so
fine. No,
that
I think Eze will still stay at the 10 because if we are playing with Merino, if we are sticking with Merino, then Eze has to be at the 10 because the way Arteta plays is on when Merino vacates, Eze
Eze
becomes the
goes
false
into
nine.
that,
Yes,
into
so
that
sometimes
false
they
nine
play
role.
like a 4-4-2 in a
Oh
way.
yeah, yeah,
They
yeah.
don't start as a 4-4-2, but when
Four
the
four
game
two
is
like
playing,
a four, yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah. So two false nines of Merino and Eze. So
Merino and Eze.
Odegaard cannot do that. So
Yeah,
Odegaard
yeah,
will
yeah.
go on the bench. But if Gyokeres is fit, then maybe what you said will happen where Odegaard comes in and then Eze goes on the left. So for me, danger men,
Yeah,
obviously, Declan Rice, Saka from set pieces, and because he will want to score against you guys. Martinelli as
yeah,
well because let's score against Chelsea. Madueke because he has
yeah,
a ball against you guys.
yeah.
So that's
He has a bone to pick, to be honest.
yeah. I'm just hoping that Saka just he finds his form and deals with that guy. Kuku Kuku Rela, he wants to drink Estrella.
That
I hope he, I hope he drinks it. He
that
deals
guy
with him.
is a that guy
He
is
should
a
go and eat
bastard.
paella.
That guy, no, 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 no,
Yeah.
nah.
So because
Like I watched one person's content before the game, like in the like during the day, I watched one guy's content, and the guy was like, Palmer, I'm sorry, the guy was like, he's not saying Lamine Yamal is not good enough, oh, but
yeah.
he said he's going to agree that Lamine Yamal is truly world class if he can pass that Cucurella test.
Hmm.
And when the guy said it, I was like, truly, Cucurella has locked people up, but
Mhm.
let's see if he can lock Yamal up. That was what came to my mind. And to be
Yeah.
fair, he tried. He did a good job
But
against
Yamal is not. It's not really had a. It's not really been playing well this season.
no.
Since the
Funny
summer when
enough,
he
it's
went to go and
because
party with like 40 different women,
no, and
all the
funny
synergy
enough,
has gone.
no, this is it. It's because he's a boy that talks too much as well. So there's every eyes on him. So now people criticizes him more than they praise him.
Mm.
Because even in that game, I like personally, I still think he didn't have a bad game. Like he could like pick out passes. He was still
Yeah.
picking out important passes even in that game. The
Yeah.
like the goal Ferran Torres lost, the
Mhm.
free post. It was Lamine Yamal that picked that pass. And
Yeah.
there was a time he picked up the ball and he chipped one pass to maybe Lewandowski or something. So it's not like he had the worst game that a winger could have, but because he talks too much, people are focusing more on that negative side of
Fair.
his than his positive side. Like if Lamine Yamal was the same Lamine Yamal, at least people are going to acknowledge that in like there were few moments in that game where he actually tried, where he actually did something. And if his other teammates could have converted, he would have had an assist on it. So like maybe one assist or two assists.
Fair.
So Enu don't like nah I'm not talking now.
No problem. Before
He's
we
not
round up, with some predicted 11, I just want you to answer this question.
yeah. Can we all agree that Dela Van Gittens are flops? Nah, nah, nah.
Yeah, I kind of agree. We've not seen enough of them to
No,
even
we
make up.
haven't. Yeah, we haven't seen enough of them to conclude, and they haven't had enough game time for us to conclude that yes, they are flops.
Mm.
Because from okay, players can have a bad game, and from ever since Gittins has been at Chelsea, I think he's had just two bad games, and he's played like maybe right now. I think he has played like 10 games for us.
Mhm.
And if you have just two bad games in 10, I'm not saying 10 as a starter, both coming off the bench, making an impact. Altogether, I think he has played 10 or over 10 games.
Mhm.
And if you're playing over 10 and you're having two or three clearly bad games,
Yeah.
the, I think I've forgotten, I think against Sunderland, yeah, it was shambles against Sunderland.
Mhm.
Then, like, but two or three bad games in 10, you're not really bad. And the way Chelsea scored is and the coach, you can't really tell with them. Why? Because he rotates them all the time, so you don't get to see them every week, every week, every week. So I'm not going to call them flops. We still need time to determine.
Yeah, that's in response to you. For me, just my own test is if for me they need more games. We've only played 12 games so far in the Premier League, and
Yeah,
like even Maresca is still figuring out who is his main starting 11. Like every week, like a different person is going to start up top. It can be Gittins, it can be Pedro. Pedro sometimes is false nine, is a 10, is a So
yeah.
yeah, he's still figuring things out.
It's
But
just all those coaches. They lie buy one get one free.
yeah, and
All
it's still
those
one
Pep
season.
and all
It's
those
still one
Arteta.
season. The funny
Yeah,
thing is,
so
when Garnacho was in Man United, DJ or Pablo did not agree that Garnacho was a flop. Now he's no longer there. He wants to call him a flop. Are you seeing? Are you seeing double standard, DJ Pablo? So called double standard.
DJ Pablo, we don't catch you. You you've been fished out.
Right. So
Nah,
let's
but
let's let's
I
look at
refuse to even call Ganache a flop.
no problem. Let's just look quickly at predicted 11. Who do you think is going to start for you guys?
For me, I don't trust Enzo with the way with the way he does his lineup and all this stuff with rotation. But the only the two people that I'm sure will start, regardless of whatever the rotation is
Mhm.
okay. In that midfield, Caicedo will start, regardless
So
of even if
remove
he plays
Santos.
10-5-5, Caicedo will play.
So are we removing Santos from there or Fernandez?
Yeah, yeah. No. I'm taking Santos out. So it's going to be Caicedo, Fernandez. Yeah, Caicedo, Enzo Fernandez, and I'm going to say
Garnacho, obviously, Garnacho should start there, no, instead of Gittins.
yes. From the way the both of them have been this season, I think is more Garnacho than Gittins.
Right. And then
Then
up,
so the problem with um one thing is Pedro Neto is a guaranteed starter in that attacking in that attack.
yeah,
But I don't know where you'll be starting. But obviously, like Arsenal is not a team that plays that high line like Barcelona, so you won't need three quick wingers.
yeah,
So I don't see Pedro Neto starting as nine again, like he did against Barcelona. So he would definitely be on the right wing, then Delap up front. Yeah, I think this
okay,
one. Then the centre backs, I'm not sure about them, but if Wesley Fofana is fit, yeah, Wesley Fofana is starting ahead of those two. Then maybe
okay,
Chaluba. Yeah,
okay,
Chaluba and Wesley Fofana.
okay. Where is Fofana? Where's Fofana? Fair enough. Yeah, Arsenal might not be playing high line, but you know that our fullbacks are always high up the pitch anyway. Like Timber is basically another like 10.
Yeah,
Calafiori the same as well. So
yeah,
that space is usually vacant. Hence why a long ball, diagonal long ball, seems to um, make people get to the
yeah,
back, get to Arsenal's back four. But because of the way our team is structured, best defense in the league, right? We just push
yeah.
them to the side and nothing
Okay.
happens. But obviously, Pedro Neto is a much quality player than a lot of people that we faced so far. So I'm expecting a touchy time. Garnacho, I'm not worried about Garnacho. The same way you're not scared of Mudryk when you said even if he dribble, no end product. Same for me for
Yeah,
Garnacho. I'm not worried at
yeah.
all. You can give him 10 empty posts, he's going to sky the ball. So I'm not worried about him. I'm worried more about like
Okay.
Neto and Caicedo because he can bully. And sometimes James from set pieces and Cucurella, if he wants to turn up,
Yeah,
he can be a one-man wrecking ball. So
yeah.
yeah, I do worry about those people. And for Arsenal, I think basically this guy is injured now, so I
Yeah.
think it's going to be Madueke starting.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I think this is the starting. Oh, Mosquera is going to come back. Nkapie had a good game against Tottenham, but Mosquera I think is a
Tottenham,
better
yeah.
Defender. He's a better defender. His ball distribution is even better,
Yeah.
better than Nkapie. So I think this is how the starting level is going to be. and I expect.
I don't know if you've come across this podcast, Filthy Fellas, with Odumodu Black, where
No,
Odumodu said Mosquera is Arsenal's best defender.
It depends on what he is watching. I don't know, but he doesn't support one team. He supports it. You know?
Yeah. Nah, but it was like in terms of ball playing, that
No, but
Mosquera
I
must
would agree. I
no,
would
but
agree.
to be fair, Mosquera looks like a proper ball player.
Yes, he can distribute. His distribution is very,
He
very
looks
good.
like a pro. He
Yeah.
looks like a pro.
No,
I didn't watch
I,
him at Spanish La Liga,
yeah.
but from what Odumodu said, he said, okay, he's a Barcelona fan that he used to watch Mosquera.
Mm-hmm.
But from the little games that he has played in England, no,
Yeah.
that boy is composed.
Yeah.
But maybe the defensive part, I don't know.
No, he's
But
also
in
a
terms
very
of
good
ball play,
defender. It's not better than Saliba or Gabriel defensively, but like I said, distribution, I trust him. The way, like,
okay.
if
So
he
are you going
wants
to
to
say
pass, he's going to see
so
you.
are you going to say that you trust him more than Saliba and Gabriel in terms of distribution? Because
Yes,
to be
100%.
fair, yeah, because to be fair, I don't know. Arsenal fans not to get emotions.
No, you know me.
I
I'm
want
not.
to
I'm
say
not so biased. I'm not.
no. To be fair, I want to say that he looks like a proper ball player than Saliba and Gabriel.
Yes.
He looks
But
assured than them
yeah,
on the ball,
like
but
old
off
school.
the ball,
Like old school Van Dijk, when Van Dijk used to distribute from back and just lump the ball to find. Yeah, he has that in his
yeah.
pocket.
Oh
Yes,
yeah,
he has that in his
I've
pocket. But
seen I've seen those things about him. He gives me
yeah.
this guy's vibe in our squad. This Badiashile,
Mm,
like on his day, he's our best ball player.
mm-hmm.
Easy. He knows how
Yeah.
to distribute ball. Badiashile, but when it comes to defend, like the defensive part, I feel like Chaluba is more aggressive than him defensively.
Yeah.
Like, but when it comes to ball playing, nah,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Badiashile is good, man. if we
Yeah.
can if he can like step up his aggressiveness like off the ball, like if he can do off like his off the ball works, I think he's
Yeah.
our best defender.
Fair enough.
If he's
No,
good as any
Mascara
of
is
them,
good.
like defensively, then
No,
he's
Mascara,
our best
Mascara is
defender.
good. Mascara is good. I just think that he can't bench Saliba, he can't bench Gabriel. So until those
No,
guys leave or get injured, he's going to be a good rotation option. And he's a young man,
yeah.
so he's happy to sit on the bench. He's only like 21, so he still has more years to improve his game and build.
Nah,
When
but it depends on
we are
them.
collecting young men, we collect quality young men. You understand?
Yeah.
That's what I have to say. Yeah, that's it. Because I remember
But
I saw that you guys have signed one 16-year-old already. Fabrizio tweeted it some days back.
which 16? Oh yeah. One center back for the future. I don't really watch. I don't see those boys' names. So I won't lie to you. Me,
You guys are just collecting them.
I'm concerned about now. If you are buying a player for the future, I'm not saying yeah, like Estaval now we bought him for the future, but now we are playing him now. But you see those ones that they will buy and they will either put in the reserve team or send them to Strasbourg.
Yeah,
I'm not really concerned about those ones.
fair enough.
I'm not.
Yeah, it's
I
just
won't lie.
money laundering, allegedly. Anyways, let's
Yeah.
round up final. Score prediction.
Okay.
Like, what are you saying?
I'm predicting a tight game, so I'm looking at maybe a 2-1 or 1-0 to Chelsea.
Oh, okay. 2-1 or 1-0 to Chelsea. I'm
Yeah.
predicting exactly the same as well. 1-0 or 2-1 to Arsenal. I don't think there's going to be a clean sheet this time. Because of
No,
you
no,
guys
no.
you guys are going to be very, very aggressive.
Yeah, to be fair,
Yes,
we'll be
yeah, and
aggressive.
also I'm sure like the game against Bayern would have taken a lot from the players. So they'll probably start slow. That's why I said that the first 20 minutes you guys are going to have it. The first 20 minutes definitely will take time to go into the game, but definitely Arsenal is winning. 2-1,
Okay, let's
2-1,
see.
or 1-0.
Let's see.
A one goal margin. They are winning by a 1 goal margin.
Yeah, I'm seeing a 1 goal margin though, but
Mhm.
if we get more than 2 goals, who am I to say no now?
Same.
If we get more than two, who am I to say no? I'll be happy. So yeah, let's see how it goes.
Exactly. And you
Let's
guys,
see how
please
it
let us
goes.
know what you think in the comment section. And while you're scrolling down, please do us a favor, press the like button. Subscribe
Yeah,
if you're
man.
new to the channel or yet to do so. Subscribe to DJ El Pablo as well. You know, big YouTuber right now. He has gone. He's gone. He's on the road to 5K. So please go and support him
See,
over there. You know,
see, DJ Pablo,
we're still hoping for 1K. Please help us
DJ
subscribe to that
Pablo, no
channel.
be anybody makes like this. So.
Exactly. So
But yeah,
please
man, it's
check
good
him
to
out as
know
well.
that.
And check out Azza as well on TikTok. Same username, Azza07.
Yeah,
You know, AZZARR.
yeah,
07.
07.
Yes.
And see, if you're an Arsenal fan, don't worry, follow me. Oh. Don't, because if a typical Arsenal fan should watch my content, you will like me. But yeah, I know a lot of people that follows you, they are Arsenal fans. So follow me as well because
Yeah.
sometimes I do support Arsenal sometimes.
Yeah,
And
sometimes you rate our players sometimes, you know.
no. Me, I do rate players like generally.
Yeah.
So, but Arsenal players now, you have a lot of quality players. Like if I could pay like if they could give if I could pay now to take one player at all costs, it's going to be Declan Rice. If you give us Declan Rice now, you
Yeah,
can have
200
Enzo
mil now.
Fernandez.
200 mil.
I will throw Enzo Fernandez go and bush. Just give us Caicedo and Declan
British
Rice. My
transparent
God.
signing. Come on.
Oh my God. Saka and Vets has taken over. Nah, he's not. But to be fair, if I have a midfield of Declan Rice, I can say, oh my God.
Yeah, keep dreaming. It's not going to happen. Maybe we are going
Nah,
to
it's
have.
a dream.
You know, you guys like to sell to Chelsea to us now, so maybe we will have a midfield of Declan Rice and Caicedo. We can come and give you guys the money and you sell.
So wait. so
So let's
so wait. So
imagine that.
if someone told you now, that Chelsea can sell Caicedo, will you agree?
Well, Caicedo has proven that he will go to the highest bidder. So, you know, if we say we increase his salary small, he will come.
No, he has not proven that he will go to the highest bidder.
When he came to Chelsea, he said he's going because of his family, Abby.
No, when he came to Chelsea, Liverpool was the highest bidder.
Yeah,
Have
but
you forgotten?
who is paying the higher salary? That's the
Nah, I don't know about the inside. Like I don't know about the inside deal
may
at
I
that
know?
moment.
You know, Liverpool are
But
paying. Sorry, Chelsea are paying higher.
at that point, Chelsea Liverpool has already agreed the deal with Brighton, and they were waiting to agree personal terms with
Personal
Caicedo.
term is personal terms, not
That
salary.
was the only
Personal
thing
term
that
is
helped
salary.
us. But yeah, like come on, man, salary, and the boy wants to live in London, and he wants to have the London lifestyle. So yeah, like,
No worries.
but
Well,
he has proved to us that it's not all about the bag, though. But me, someone even said if we had to sell Caicedo right now, say for example, we want to sell Caicedo to Real Madrid right now, we are going to sell him for more than we bought him from Brighton. So that now we don't even sell Caicedo like this. So.
no, don't worry.
And
Don't
someone
worry.
even asked me a tough question. If I had the chance to sell one out of him and Palmer at this moment, who would I sell? And to be fair, I'll sell Palmer.
Chai, I'm going to clip this one. Thank you very
Clip
much.
it. Clip it. Me, I'm not lying. No, to be fair, I'll sell Palmer. Like I'm saying this due to not who is the best player, but due to who is the most important player for us.
No, fair enough. And Palmer is usually injured for
yeah,
a long
we've
part of
been doing good for like how many weeks without Palmer. If we miss Caicedo, dynasty don't fall.
You'll be battling top 10 with Man United.
I swear. So like if it's based on importance here, we can't trade Caicedo at this moment. Anybody who want he's ours, at least for the next 5 years. At least for the next 5, he's for us. So yeah.
Don't worry, we'll come
Caicedo all day.
Once we win the league, we are coming. They're coming for Caicedo, don't worry.
No. He's too loyal. I trust that boy.
Okay,
he's too loyal.
We'll see. No,
he's too loyal.
Well, thank you very much, Azza, for coming to stream with us and give us your own insights. You know, you tried to be humble, but we got it out of you. Thank you very much, and hopefully we are going to see you. We'll see you at Run of Play on Sunday. Please check that out as well.
Yeah, by God's grace.
Right here on the channel, you know, win, lose or draw. Hopefully, he doesn't turn off his phone. You know, of course, I will be there. I'm sure
No worries, I'll be there. I'll be
All right,
there.
then. Have a
Win, lose,
wonderful
or
time.
draw. Yeah,
Peace.
yeah. Thank you.
Psst, psst. Oi. Subscribe. Press subscribe. Thank you.